today we're getting a slightly early look at the Air Jordan 4 black canvas. What's up guys, BJ Kicks here. Welcome back to my channel Kicks on Kicks, where I review sneakers. Now, I review sneakers because I really enjoy them, and today we got a really dope one. Now, the Air Jordan 4 has been kind of just increasing in hype lately by a lot, right? Like everywhere you look, somebody's rocking a pair of Jordan 4s. Those are the shoes people are talking about the most right now, it seems. At least besides the Travis Scott collabs. I don't get the Travis Scott thing, but he does make some cool looking shoes, so I get it, actually. But anyway, the Air Jordan 4 is definitely one of the hottest silhouettes right now. And Jordan Brand has been pumping out a lot of dope Air Jordan 4 looks. So we got the Midnight Navies coming up. We got the Canyon Purples coming up. And this Saturday, we got these. These are the Air Jordan 4 black canvas. I guess these are a play on the blank canvas that came out earlier as a women's exclusive. So the shoe is done all over in canvas with some hits of suede. And honestly, this is just like a great fall and winter shoe. So we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to show you, give you a once over of the shoe, give you some detailed looks, and then I'm going to give you some legit checking points because there are definitely differences between this shoe and the retail. So I don't want you getting got out there. All right, now before we get into the review, you know I got to shout out the person that sent them to me. So shout out to Pleashoes for sending these over. These took about a week and some change to get here. Not bad at all. So anyway, thanks you guys for sending this shoe for me to review. Now let's take a look at it. Quick 360. Like I said, this is a basically all black Jordan 4, but the materials on this really make it stand out from all the other black Jordan 4s. Your Black Cats, your Oreos, the remastered joints from like 2015. What are the other black Jordan 4s? The bred 4s, which I think these are going to be compared to a lot. And then also there's like the $30,000 Eminem Carhartt 4s that these basically are the same thing as. But anyway, so starting from the bottom, you got your outsole, and it's just your standard Jordan 4 outsole. Nice hits of red on the Jumpman and on this little toe area. You got your light steel gray, and you got your black on the toe and heel. Remember that dance, the heel toe? Anyway, flipping the shoe up, looking at your midsole. Once again, the Jordan 4 is continuing the tradition from the Jordan 3 with your two-tone midsole here. So you got black up top, white on bottom, but you also got your hits of gray kind of carried over from the outsole. So this light steel gray all around. Gotta love that. And of course, it's not an Air Jordan without your Air unit, right? Got your Air unit there. Looking nice, looking nice. Moving on up to the shoe where the real star of the shoe is, the upper. So I've said it several times. This shoe is decked out in a basically all canvas upper. Now, when I think of canvas, I think of the Converse Chuck Taylor. I think of Vans. I think of some other shoes with a thinner material that you would typically get. This canvas material, I mean, I guess it's not denim, but it definitely feels more like a denim or a corduroy. It's not quite as thick as denim. It's definitely got some give. It's definitely flexible, but it reminds me, just the look of it looks more like denim than canvas. But anyway, I'm not complaining. You got your canvas all over your upper. You know, basically the whole shoe is canvas, except your mudguard here is this nice, hairy, black suede. Now, I can't lie. This is hairier than I expected it to be, and also a little bit ashier than I expected it to be. I don't know how well that comes across on camera, but I don't know. I might want to hit these up with some mink oil or something. But anyway, moving on to your cages, you know, you got your standard Air Jordan 4 cages. Not a ton of movement on these, but feeling pretty sturdy. It's pretty good. Blacked out on your laces, and then move on up to the tongue. You got your big square Air Jordan Flight logo, so your light gray Jumpman, and your nice little red hit. I like that pop of red there. And the only other real key features are your smoke gray or steel gray aglets or like lacelets. What do we call these? The lace locks? I don't know what we call them on the wings. The wing tips. How about that? But then you got your black Air Jordan 4 wings. And I mean, what is there to say? It's an Air Jordan 4. It's a classic silhouette, and it's one that can get a lot of wear. Now, we did a once over of the shoe. Let's take a quick look at the box. So this shoe actually comes in a box similar to the Air Jordan 4 Midnight Navies, where it is a flip top box. This one doesn't have any spackling or anything on it, just your red Jordan 4 Flight logo. I really love that Flight script logo. But yeah, like I said, it's a flip top box. Nothing super special. You got your spackle paper on the inside. And, well, you do get this like sort of Zen Master pattern on the inside of the box. I don't know how well that comes across on this shot, but I'm sure you'll see it in the B-roll. As far as what I got here, I bought this in a size 9 because that's my personal size. This is the Air Jordan 4 Retro SE. Black, light steel gray, and white. So yeah, retail price on these is $210, and they're coming out this Saturday, October 1st. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, that's the box. So now that we talked about the box, let's talk a little bit more about the shoe because I forgot to even show you the back tab. So the back tab, you got your light steel gray hits on the Jumpman, and you got your little wing here. It's going to like just crush your Achilles tendon if you really try to walk in these. But still, I really love this hit of gray. I think it does break up the monotony a bit. But I mean, look, it's a black, white, and gray Jordan 4, and it's dope. So let's get into some legit checking points because, like I said, there is one really key difference between this shoe and the retail pairs, and that is, you take out this shoe tree. But that key difference is this tongue. This tongue is super, super thick. Now, on the underside, you got your upside down Air Jordan that we all know and love from the 4s. But, man, this tongue is super thick. This tongue is like going crazy. Now, the tongue that you should expect to see on your retail pairs is a lot slimmer. It's just not padded down as much as these are. It's kind of like, all right, so what you should see on retail is kind of more like this, where it's a thinner bit of padding. It should still be comfortable, but it should not be looking like an old DC skate shoe. So that's that. Move that out the way, Jordan 3. But yeah, so that's your biggest legit checking point. Now, when it comes to Jordan 4s, a lot of times you can look at the shape on the back because it's supposed to kind of hug your ankle and kind of be almost pyramid shaped. And this goes a little bit more straight up. So I would expect that you'll see a difference there. Other than that, I mean, it's a Jordan 4. A lot of times the toe box is also a bit bulkier on these replicas than they are on the retail shoes, especially in 2022. We're getting a lot of these shoes, you know, still being remastered, and they're really perfecting that sort of sloped curve on all of the fronts of their shoes, the Air Jordan 3s, the Jordan 4s, all of them. So expect a slightly slimmer toe box than you got here on your retail. But all in all, my overall thoughts, this is a dope shoe. Now, I'm always looking for a shoe you can wear every day, and the Jordan 4 is not really known for comfort, but this being all black, this being this canvas material, it's going to be really difficult to get it like super dirty and trashed. This reminds me of your high school football coach or gym teacher, right? In my high school, the gym coaches always had the latest Jordans, and this looks like something that they would wear, right? This is something that you can wear on the field while you're on the sidelines coaching your football games, not worry about them getting dirty, but also letting the kids know that you know what's up. So I like these for that reason. I also could see the dude working at Foot Locker wearing these every day. You know, it's like a step above your typical, like, I don't know, if you worked at a fast food restaurant, you had to wear those black kitchen shoes, right? This is like a step above those for sure. But really dope. a classic look. The materials really sell this for me. Overall, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. It's really good. It's good, but it's not enough, right? When you got the black cats, when you got the bred 4s, when you got the Oreos, I would wear all of those before I wore these. And I mean, how many different black Jordan 4s do you need in the lineup? So these are dope. If you don't have one of those, these kind of look a little bit more premium than the Oreo 4s. I'll give them that. But if I got to choose between these and the Breds, I'm wearing the Breds every time. If I got to choose between these and the black cats, I don't know. Maybe the materials mean you get more wear out of this. One thing I don't like about the 4s is the Durabuck, and once it starts to crease, it looks horrible. So you won't have that problem on this shoe. So it might bump up to an 8.5 out of 10 instead of just an 8. But a good shoe nonetheless. Replication, I gotta give them a ding for this super puffy tongue. But all in all, I mean, it's a Jordan 4. It looks like a Jordan 4. Nobody's gonna call it out on my feet, as far as I can tell. Plus, I'm a grown man. Who's calling out anything? But anyway, that's the shoe. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you guys are going for these this Saturday. With a retail price of $210, that's a lot. By the way, another legit checking point, Nike is not putting suggested retail price on any of their boxes. So your box comes with a price on it, you got. But anyway, that's the shoe. That's my review. Let me know if you guys decide to cop these. And once again, shout out to Pleashoes for sending these over. Let's go ahead and lace these up and get them on feet.